Hey everybody, welcome to today's video. We're gonna do a little activation for the upper back. So this is gonna be really great if you are somebody who's dealing with slouchy position, lengthened upper back muscles. So to start, let's come onto the mat in a prone position. So you're gonna come down onto your stomach. We're gonna start by bringing the arms out to the side, but in 90 degrees with the elbows. As you breathe in, just lift the arms, squeezing the shoulder blades towards one another, and then gently draw the elbows slightly towards your waist. Then lower down. Breathe in and lift up. Again, shoulder blades towards the spine, elbows towards your waist just a little bit, and then release. 2 more of these. Deep breath in, lift up. Gentle squeeze of the elbows towards the waist. Release. And again, deep breath in, lift up, squeeze shoulder blades, and then elbows. Release. Now this time we're going to do that same thing, lifting up of the elbows, but then you're going to point elbows down, fingers kind of point up towards the ceiling. So you're almost making like a diagonal line with the forearms, keeping the head down, and then release and lower. Whew, already I really feel this. Deep breath and lift, rotate. And release and lower. Sorry, I feel like my microphone is touching the ground. All right, we're going to breathe in and lift. Elbows down, fingers up. Lower. Breathe in and lift. Elbows down, fingers up. Lower. Last one. Breathe in and lift. Elbows down, fingers up. And release. From here, we're going to take the hands out to the side. So let me just sit up to show you what it's going to look like. So this is, I'm lying down on the ground. And I want you to take a look at my hands. So both hands are going to go out to the side, but then you're going to kind of think of the inner part of the elbows are pointed forward, right? Because I'm laying down. This is what I call the donut. We want the donut up towards the ceiling. So we're going out to the side, donuts up. So laying down on the mat, face down, hands out to the side, donuts up. Squeeze shoulder blades together, lift as high as you can, and lower. We're going to be doing 10 of these. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Awesome. From here, make the letter Y with your body, like you're doing the YMCA. We're going to lift, thumbs point up towards the ceiling. You're going to lift the right arm and left leg. Lift. And really lift that left thigh off the ground, not just the lower part of the leg, right? Up and down. Other side. Up and down. Right arm, left leg. And down. Other side. So we're just kind of activating. Feel the glute muscles on each side as you lift. Feel the upper back muscles. 3 more each side. 3, 3, 2, 2, and 1, and 1. Beautiful. Hands behind your head. Lift your elbows as high as you can go. And lower. Lift elbows high and lower. And ideally, your forehead is on the ground, but if I do that, lift up and lower, then my mic is going to hit the mat. So you put your forehead down. Do as I say, not as I do. Lower down. 3 more of the elbows. Elbows lift and lower. 2 more. Lift, lower. Last one. Lift and lower. Great. From here, let's come on to our side. You're going to take your arm here, put the elbow into your side, squeeze an imaginary, something. Make a fist and make that fist squeeze really, really hard. Your head is supported by your other arm, and you're kind of pulling the elbow in. So if I came around and I tried to push this forearm or push this fist, it wouldn't go anywhere. You're doing what's called irradiation. So you're squeezing really, really hard. Now keeping that squeeze, we're going to lower down so the fist is in line with your elbow, and then lift it up. And you're gonna lift it up a little quicker, but you're using a lot of tension. So you're squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. Make that fist as hard as you can. Lower down, lower down, lower down, lift up. Good, lower down, lower down, lower down. Lift up, nice. Lower down, lower down, lower down. Lift up. Good, 3 more. 3. 2. Keep squeezing that fist. And 1. Nice job. Other side. So same thing as before, your head is being cradled in your arm. Knees are stacked. You're going to take your elbow, pull it into your side. Whew. Now already I know that this is my weaker, not so much weaker, but it's very, very restricted, this side. So this already feels like a lot for me. So if that's you, just notice that. Do the best you can. Make a fist, and you're squeezing so hard your fingers feel like they're digging into your palms. You're going to lower down, lift back up. Good. Squeeze at that end range. Lower down, lift back up. And you're kind of flirting with that end range, trying to get the fist to go back as far as you can. You're going to feel it right in your rotator cuff area. Oh. Lower, 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 and lift. So you want the fist right in line with your elbow as you lower, squeezing hard with the fist. Lift, making it really tense. It's got to move through this imaginary resistance, digging your fingernails into your palms. 2 more. Down and up and down and up. Nice job. Release, rise up. Come to a seated position. You're going to turn your palms to face up, squeezing your elbows in. And we're just going to go out to the side and try to flirt with that end range. So what I mean by that is that if this is as far as you can come back, you're trying to create a lot of tension in the hands and the forearms to see if you can come back just a millimeter more and hold that there and then release. And then open up. And really stay there, press that thumb back even more, and release. Good, and we're just gonna continue to do this. So open up, and release. Be really mindful that you're not puffing out your chest. You don't wanna be like arching your back. You're just reaching your hands in line with your elbows, or as close as you can get them to your elbows, and release. Good, 4 more. 4, release. 3, release. 2, release. And last one. Nice job. Roll the shoulders back 5 times. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then take your right hand off the mat if you're sitting the long way. And you're gonna lift up and over. Now as you come over, send your ribs out to the side, so you're trying to find a stretch through your lats here. Sometimes when the lats are really tight, they can impair the movement, the mobility of that shoulder joint. So just breathing here, and you're really actively pushing down into this right arm and lifting up out of the left side. And then rise up, come up and over to the other side, sending the ribs out to the side as well. And you can push down into this palm to really root your hips into the ground. And then rise up. Good. Now from here, we're going to take the arms out in front, open out, squeeze the shoulder blades together, lift up, lift down, come back to center, and close. So you're moving through a little bit of resistance, and once you get back here, hold that resistance. Don't just let the arms like flop and you're just like, whatever, you know, create some tension and some resistance. So breathe in, open up, squeeze shoulder blades together. Lift as high as you can go, lower down. Come back to center, squeeze those shoulder blades together, and then release. Breathe in, squeeze shoulder blades together. Glide the shoulder blades out to the side as you lift up, and then together, but at the bottom part of that shoulder blade area, and then back to center. Good, release. Breathe in, squeeze shoulder blades towards your spine. Lift the arms up, move from the shoulder joints, lower down. Nice. And last one. Breathe in, open, squeeze, lift up, lower down, and back to center. Nice. Let's add a twist. We'll take left hand to right knee. Big breath in, sit tall. Big breath out, twist. With each breath in, try to grow taller through your spine. With each breath out, twist a tiny bit more. One more breath in and out. Lift the arms up and over. Breathe in, get tall. Breathe out and twist. And then come back to center. And that's our little movement practice. So this is just a little thing you can do to begin to open up through the chest, get some more mobility through the shoulder joints, and begin to build some upper back activation and a little bit of strength so that you can sit up really tall without having to think about it. And that's what happens when your muscles have that endurance, but it takes some activation, takes a little bit of strength there. So come back to this video as often as you need it, a couple times a week to start, and hopefully you'll see some results really soon. Thank you so much for practicing with me, and I'll see you very soon here on the Yoga by Candace YouTube channel.